Is this working? I'm not sure if this is working. Well, if it is, so I've decided to do something. For probably, I'd say around 4 years, 3 years. Is this too hot? Don't know. Anyway, for about 3 or 4 years. I think it started in 2009. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Anyway, something is up with me, and I don't know what it is. Can you tell I'm really bad with the webcam? This is my first time kind of actually using it. But, anyway, something's been up. I don't know what. Something's wrong. And I've decided, after having visited about 6, that I can remember at least 6 psychologists, / psychiatrists, / therapists, / healing specialists, I don't even care, but no one's been able / willing to help me, and I've decided if no one's gonna help me, I'm gonna help myself, so that's what I'm doing. I'm really bad at the webcam. I should probably introduce myself, huh? My name is Erika. That's Erika. People usually spell it with a C, or sometimes with a CK if they can't decide. But it's Erika. You can kind of see it up points there. It's on my wall. It's back there. But I got that at a Japanese festival. I already know how to write my own name in katakana, but the woman did it for me anyway. Anyway, I'm 20 years old as of about a month ago, but I'm younger in spirit. I like to think my sister calls me childish, and she gets embarrassed by me a lot. And sorry about the bathrobe thing. I had this thought when I was in the shower. A lot of people, well, some people say that you get your best thinking done while you're in the shower, and I guess that's true, and I'm still wearing this because my hair's not dry yet. It's all wet and drippy. Can you see the droplets falling off of my hair? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Now it's all over my laptop. Hang on. Anyway, so what's up is... got on this freaking thing so I could talk about this, but now I'm too scared to talk about it. This happens. Sometimes I'll be totally raring to go, like, okay, here's what's up, and I'm gonna fix it, or at least talk about it, and then other days I just don't admit anything's up at all. I don't know, I don't like to talk about it sometimes. But I suppose if I'm gonna talk, I'm gonna talk. Also, if you can hear music in the background, that's just because calms me down, and I just got this album a couple days ago. It's Van and Ice featuring Natsuki, Kaito, Gakpo, and Len. Anyone's in the Vocaloid. Anyway, so what's up? What's up is the deal. The problem is I've been doing a lot of research into DID, dissociative identity disorder. Oh, I'm not good at talking without scripts, but it's something I am hesitant to believe I have because some of the symptoms match up, but most of them don't. Most of them don't, so I feel like this might be something separate, but it's the only lead I've got right now. So, I do role-playing a lot, like online. Making up stories and writing things with other people. You read me. Anyway, about 4 years ago, I made up a character. An original character for an original roleplay I was doing with a girl from California. I'm in Utah, U.S., Western U.S., and this girl's from California, even further Western U.S., and I'd never seen her. We met actually on a YouTube thing when I was in junior high. I did a lot of voicing stuff for people's little fan-made animation-y doodles. Oh, yeah, I found this at the zoo today. It's got Princess Ariel on it. Anyway, and so that's how she and I met. And we started doing stories, and I made up a character to go with her character. There was a conflict about, like, I don't even remember. It's been so long. Like, her girl had a boyfriend, but another girl wanted that boyfriend to be her boyfriend, so I don't even remember, but I made up a guy to go with this person's girl. And she didn't tell me until we got into really serious role-playing. I was calling her every night from my cell phone, and she didn't tell me that she was schizophrenic and masochistic. And she coerced me into making this character essentially the sadist to her character's masochist, kind of. And so I did. I was 16, 17. I didn't see anything wrong with it. We were having a lot of fun. It was really, really epic, I'd call it. It was epic stories, and every night I had something to do and something to look forward to, and it kept me up late. I'd be getting out 12:30, sneaking out of the house and coming back around 4 or 5 some days. I had to wake up at 6 for school, and I was getting next to no sleep, and I think that might be part of the problem. But for a while now, this character, even though I haven't talked to this girl in a long time, in years practically, but this character I made up for her still kind of exists in my head, I guess. He has for years now, and it's had some negative side effects. I don't have any control over what he does. I'm not even sure if you can see it from the camera, but it's worth a look. I've got, the more noticeable ones are here, here, and here. But I've also got scars all down my arm here, and some cuts on my fingers. Those are recent. Those are just a week, 2 weeks ago. The thing is, I don't remember this happening. Evidence I found around proves what happened. The words "hate me" are carved on my arm. They've been there for 2.5 years. 2 years, 3 months. It was April. And they were set there using a knife I had gotten, a pocket knife, at Yellowstone National Park. We were there for a family trip in 2009. I'm not usually one to be drawn to knives or that sort of thing. I never was. I had girls' camps. Having grown up in Utah, I grew up in a predominantly Mormon culture. I don't consider myself religious, but I was when I was 11, 12, up to like 14, maybe even 15. I went to girls' camp. Just a bunch of girls from our church ward would go out, and a lot of them were very outdoorsy, drawn to pocket knives, drawn to fire-making tools, and that was never me. But I found myself looking into the pocket knives they had at the souvenir stores, and I got one. I really liked it, but after that day, I don't remember if I threw it away or if I just hid it somewhere where I haven't seen it since then, but I don't have it anymore. And the scars I pointed out earlier, the 3 big ones, were... I try to make a point of not keeping weapons in my room anymore or anything sharp, but he found a nail clipper and actually clipped out pieces of my skin. Those 3 cuts were holes, and they were bleeding when I came to. I had someone with me, not physically, but online, who knows the whole deal. And she was very level-headed. She told me what to do. My voice is shaking. I'm sorry. The finger cuts were actually from a necklace cord. The cord was broken when I guess came to is the best I can describe it as, but the cord was broken and I had cuts on all my fingers. Nothing really deep. A few of them were bleeding, and they all stung, but nothing Too bad. And the thing about this is I made this guy up, and I know what he's capable of, and it's a lot more than this. He's done a lot worse than carving words in someone's skin or ripping out chunks of arm. They're not even that big, they're really little. Really little. And that's what's up. I've been on here a really long time. Anyway, the point is, I'm going to try to fix this. I don't know what's going to take. I don't even know what's wrong with me. There's more to it than just this, but this is the big issue that I have to tackle right now before I get to the littler things, and I'm going to try a few things. I have a friend. An online friend. No one I've ever met in real life, but she's promised to help me. She's really more than I could ever really ask for. Really tolerant and patient, and well, some people have told me I'm making shit up. She sticks with me. And I'm going to ask her to help. So, wish me luck. And I might update this. And God, I'm crying. I'm sorry. You might be able to see me better than when I'm just out of the shower and first messing with my crappy webcam. And, well, I guess I'll see you all later. Alright. I'm out. Bye. And I'm sorry I'm really bad at talking, and bye.